love for Kazakhstan means understanding its history and respecting its cultural background.
We begin to see Kazakhstan as a place where growth is possible.
If everyone leaves, who else will stay and develop our country?
We can make something that will be better for us.
For our first Student Leader Challenge, Clarifying Values, we talked a lot about what truly matters to us. Even though we come from different backgrounds, we have different experiences in various fields, we realized that we have something in common. We share several common values. There is one thing that is especially important to me. It is responsibility for the future of the country. It is not the thing that I started talking about only because of this project. It's the thing that's been on my mind for a very long time. I genuinely believe that the future and overall development of our country depends on our young people and on whether we care enough to take responsibility and not only think about ourselves but about what comes next. Nowadays, a lot of young people choose to live, study, and just build their lives abroad. And their choice is completely valid, but I find myself asking, if everyone leaves, who else will stay and develop our country, build a strong society along with making long-term changes? So that is why exactly this value means a lot to me. I'm really glad that there are some people who have the same beliefs and goals. Being surrounded by people who think the same way makes me believe that long-term changes are possible. We plan to use this value by taking the ownership of our leadership journey. For us, responsibility means choosing to care, choosing to act, and choosing to contribute to the future that we will be proud of.
And so we realized how closely responsibility for the future connects to another value that is crucial for us: pride. Pride in our country and respect for where we come from. For me, being proud of national achievements is not about pretending that everything is perfect. It is not. When we acknowledge achievements, big or small, we stop seeing Kazakhstan as a place we want to leave, but a place where growth is possible. At the same time, preserving our heritage brings meaning to this pride. Our history, culture, and language don't just represent who we were or are today, but who we'll become tomorrow as a nation. How we think, how we lead, and how we imagine this future. These values naturally fit into the purpose of our SLC project. As a team, we want to show that building a future we can be proud of first starts with understanding our existing national identity. Through these 10 challenges, we want to show people that building future we can be proud of starts from recognizing and understanding our existing national identity. Through these 10 challenges, we aim to reflect on history, national achievements, and encourage our generation to feel connected, not detached from their country. Because individuals and country are not two separate entities. They merge and come together in a beautiful fusion called nation.
Do you know how some topics just stick with you? For example, for me, it's culture and language of Kazakhstan. It started as a school thing, but then I got pulled in. I think it's because I was looking for culture that doesn't remember the past, but actually live by it while building a future. Two ideas from there won't leave me alone. Their deep, real respect for national culture and traditions, and how that directly create a powerful attitude contribution. First of all, their respect isn't just putting a custom on a holiday. It's in the air, it's in the weight of culture, of Kazakh language itself, where like how the choosing of words can show that respect, or how proverbs carry centuries of step wisdom. And it's also in traditions like Viski Salute ceremony, which means putting newborn into the cradle and for the first time. And it's not just a party, it's a connection of a new life to a chain of ancestors. Songs and gifts and its ritual have a deep meaning. This is and it's like the quiet rule. It's the quiet rule of respecting elders, the patience of Dombra melody, the symbolism of Shanrach, which means representing the home. And it really matters to me because it's like the practical philosophy, and it's not locked in a museum. It's a manual for living like a patience, hospitality, and knowing your place in the bigger story. And it's also like creates my different lens for the see my own life. And at the result, I can say that studying Kazakh culture has been has given me a powerful model. And through the SLC project, I really started to think about this issue. And I think through our project, we can make something that will be better for us.
Love for one's country is one of the most core values of our project, and it goes far beyond an abstract idea. Loving Kazakhstan means not just emotion, but responsibility and conscious choice. For us, love for Kazakhstan means understanding its history and respecting its cultural background, which shapes our society. It is reflected in Kazakh language, in traditions such as Nowruz, Bata, respecting elderly, and sense of unity that is common, that is central for Kazakh culture. This is not just tradition; it is its values that represent how we think, how we communicate, and how we support one another. For me personally, loving Kazakhstan is something very quiet, but deeply meaningful. It's when I see how our language is used, it's when I see how our traditions being passed down, and I realize how important it is to not to lose this connection in modern life. Another type of our love for Kazakhstan is when we meet the challenges, and it's when we're honest with these challenges. At the same time, loving Kazakhstan means being honest with the challenges that we face. Today, many young people are gradually losing their connection with Kazakh language, especially in urban areas. Ignoring this would mean indifference, not love. And this project is especially personal for me because through SLC project, I see an opportunity to make a small but meaningful contribution to help make Kazakh language more visible, understandable, and valuable to our generation. As a team, we commit to represent Kazakh language through with sincerity, honesty, and respect to our language and culture.
Wherever you roam, there's comfort at home.